I'm so sore. My back is so sore from working out. And my legs. I think I overdid it. Yeah, I definitely overdid it. Fuck, I do this every time. Oh, God. It hurts to get up. It hurts to walk. I so overdid it, dude. I worked out. Overdid it. Bad. I feel like an old man. I'm getting there, but I know I'm still young in the spectrum of life. But I keep hurting myself every time I go to the gym or work out. You don't have to go to a gym to work out, but I fucking overdid it. And now it's like, bro, I worked out my back so hard, my fucking abs are sore. That's stupid. That's so stupid. I hope everybody's having, excuse me, a good night, good evening, or morning, wherever you're at in the world. Oh, God, dude. You know what movie I watched earlier today? It's going good, William. I watched that 28 years later. Zombies in that shit, they're like fucking wild men in the woods, naked and shit. They don't have shit. But now that the mutation, the virus, makes some of the people who get infected mutate into these fucking things called alphas. And they're huge. Fucking huge. Like fucking 6'8", 320 pounds, ripped, shredded. And they're fucking huge. They ripped a deer's head off and like stuck it on a tree because they're so huge. That movie tripped me the fuck out. Y'all ever think about like, yo, if the world went to like an apocalyptic time, like a zombie apocalypse, what would y'all do? Y'all ever thought of that shit? Or is that just me? But that shit's crazy. Because everybody says what they would do, but nobody fucking knows what they would do. And I mean, if they're like the zombies from like World War Z, you're fucked. Because they run, right? And they fucking like fall from buildings. They get right up and fucking still fucking chase you all the time. That's what I'm talking about, Joe. It's not just me. I'm like, run that shit, bro. I'll be a zombie killing motherfucker. Shit, I'd be using all types of weapons, bro. I'd be turning into Negan from Walking Dead, putting barbed wire nails in my shit. But have you seen that 28 years later? You seen that 28 years, that new zombie one, the 28 years later? Bro, they got these fucking things called alphas. And they're like, the mutation, the zombie virus mutates some of them, and they're fucking like 7 foot, 6 foot, fucking seven, 320 pounds, but they look like Rambo. So they're giants that are fucking huge. Because I guess the virus in it's called Rage, I think, or something. But that shit, bro, I'm thinking to myself, man, I'm like, what the fuck would I do? They're hitting these things with arrows, bro. It'll take like 12 arrows to kill this thing. Oh, bro, I don't fucking like it can outrun you. It's bigger, it's faster, it's stronger. And they're not like the normal zombies, so they're smarter, right? It doesn't just run in and shit. It'll send like his little crew to chase your ass and try and get you. And if it doesn't, then bro, it's fucking that was a wild ass movie, bro. Wild. Flamethrower all day. Fucking great answer. What are you gonna do to that, bro? Your skin's just gonna melt off. Yeah, they'll drop. So it's like, do they feel pain because they're zombies or no? You know what I'm saying? Or grenade launcher. Fucking A, bro. Hell yeah. I'd be setting claymores everywhere and shit. C4. Be setting up wires, dude. I'd be trying. I'd booby trap wherever I live, bro. Would be booby trapped everywhere. Fucking everywhere, bro. So I went to the gym. Oh, bro, and I just am way too sore. Oh, God. Oh, shit. I fucking overdid it. Damn. I feel like an old man, bro. That shit. I can't get over the fucking zombies in that movie, bro. That shit just stuck with me. Cause they're like not normal. It's like Nemesis, bro. Resident Evil. If y'all are Resident Evil fans, you know. Resident Evil, remember that motherfucker Nemesis? So just imagine none of the bullshit, bro. But just like a wild man that's in the woods that bites the neck of a deer and gashes it and then rips the fucking head off because of it and sticks it like 8 foot up in a tree. That shit is crazy, bro. Hell no. Fuck that, bro. Fucking 7 foot fucking zombies chasing you and shit, ready to rip you in half. And they don't even eat, bro. They don't eat the humans and shit. They just like throw up and shit on them and spread the virus. It's like a real virus. What do you do? And it's oh my god, I'm so sore. Oh, I fucking overdid it. I fucked up. I did. I overdid it. Oh. Thought I heard something. Oh, I overdid it, dude. Shit, I gotta stretch. Especially in the next coming few days because I don't need to be sore, that's all. Oh, fuck. I did too much, man. It didn't hurt when I did it, but like shortly after I was like, yeah, I think I overdid it. I went to sleep, woke up today, and was definitely like, I overdid it. Right? But I'm trying to get back into shape like I was, man. And it's hard, bro. Fucking, I still struggle with depression, dude. I woke up the other day just hella depressed. Like, fucking just didn't want to get out of bed and... Oh, fuck. What's up, William? Nah, I woke up the other day. I don't know why. I couldn't tell you why. But this overwhelming feeling of just, like, dread. Right? And I don't know where this comes from. Is it habit of my brain just being so fucked up for so long? What is it? Like, why do I still wake up? I have nothing to be depressed. Well, of course, I have shit wrong in my life, but like, I should be grateful, man. I should be straight, bro. Like, and it's weird too, because it comes in moments that I feel it. And I don't know why, man. I was gonna say something, but it's fucking stupid. I'm not gonna say that. Yeah, bro, absolutely. I don't know what that is, Joe. So, is that cortisol or is that cholesterol? I can't. No, okay, cortisol. That horrible doom feeling, dude. I get that, and I don't know. I feel like it's like my brain. I feel like because of doing shit for so long, off and on, that I fucked up my brain chemistry, right? And I find myself thinking of stuff that I have no control over, right? Shit I wish I could take care of, but I'm not around. Or so, for instance, here's a situation. I'm not going to say any names for privacy reasons, but I have a family member in Washington. She's a female. she's younger. Her boyfriend likes to drink. And so her boyfriend would get drunk and put hands on her. Not when I was there, obviously, but I guess some shit happened. He straight up got all his shit out the apartment, left, didn't say nothing to her, then wrote her an email this morning saying that she was a whore and she cheated on him with his friend, which is such bullshit. He's an alcoholic, right? So he's just popping off of the mouth. I almost said it, but my family member isn't like that. She's a good girl. And then at the end of the email, he says that, and when I see you, I'm gonna slap the shit out of you. I didn't even need to hear that part. I just had to hear the beginning part. Him calling her name, saying this and that. So I get told this. This motherfucker knows I'm not in Washington. At least so he thinks. So I try calling this guy. Right? You don't fuck with my family. I don't care who you are. I'll go to jail or prison for my family in a heartbeat. Fuck around and find out. I call him. He doesn't pick up, so I text him. I said, hey, motherfucker, I'm back in town. Where you at? I'm like, and who you gonna slap? I was like, well, I'm gonna give you the opportunity, bro, except it ain't gonna be a female, it'll be me. I said, I'm on my way to your mom's house. This kid shit a brick. Which I don't care, dude. You're not gonna threaten my family. And he thinks I'm in Washington. I'm not. Within like 5 to 10 minutes, my family member's cousin calls and says, hey, this guy's so-and-so's mom called. Please don't send anybody over to their house or anything like that. Blah, blah, blah. I made the kid think I was in Washington and that I was on my way to his fucking house. Gabapentin. Bro, fuck gabapentin. I mean, I get it. It's like for muscles and shit. But I remember when I first went to Washington, I was so sick. I took gabapentin for like a month and a half. And I took way more gabapentin than I needed to. But I was a pretty messed up cookie then. And I had to withdraw from the gabapentin. I swear to God, I was taking way too much. But I did withdraw from the gabapentin. Bad day, etc. Our brain's so different from when we were younger, or it is when we had places and friends to go to and work it out. Who knows? You know, I think that's a big... Dude, so, okay. And stuff has changed. Since I was a kid, when I was a kid, we didn't have cell phones. I grew up in a time before the internet. And when we just did get internet and shit, I was like 15 years old. Right? So now everybody's in front of screens, looking at all this fucked up bullshit on social media from people who aren't even fucking doctors or neurologists, and they're fucking getting advice from people who have nothing professional in the field, and they think they fucking know what they're talking about, and they don't. Oh, I feel like this, so I'm schizo. And then someone hears it, and the kid thinks he's schizo. It's fucking dumb, dude. I think that people should put their phone down, go outside, throw a fucking ball around, sit in the sun for fucking 20 minutes, go for a walk. Like, there's this experiment that's pretty significant to me, and this is what helped me out when I got clean and shit. So that feeling again, and I'm off the... Yeah, dude, off to the races, bro. I know that. What's up, 13th? How you doing? So check this out. So I'm sure some of you, if you're in addiction and, you know, went to rehab or even watched videos on it, then you'll know what I'm talking about. So they get this fucking rat, they put him in a cage by himself, and they put this water in there. The water is laced with cocaine, tons of it, right? So the rat's in there by himself, and they said the rat would go to the water, drink some, go back to the water, drink more, go back to the water and drink more until the rat ODs and dies, right? So they're like, well, this isn't really logical, right? Because we have other people in the world, all this. No one's really going to be by themselves unless they isolate. Well, then they put what's called like a rat park. All the toys and cheese and other rats you could fucking hang out with. And they put the cocaine water in Rat Park. Not a single rat went to the cocaine water. Not one. And I think that's significant because it's just like going to those meetings, going to rooms, NA, AA, whatever it is, whatever floats your boat. These people go into the room and they have a bunch of issues and they talk to these other people and they fucking work through it, and other people who've been through it give them advice and shit. And this thing happens, and all of a sudden these people who've been using and struggling for years find sobriety and they're fucking clean and sober. Next thing you know, they're the one person going in there saying, I've been clean and sober for 20 years. And it's like, how the fuck did they do that, right? And I truly believe it's because they had each other and they talked to each other instead of fucking trying to bottle it or handle it yourself, which, if from experience, is not a very good idea. I've always tried to do the shit by myself, and it never worked. Ever. Ever. Every time you come on here, I can always tell you've taken something. Damn, bro, you must be a wizard or a dumbass, one of the two. We're social. Yeah, we are social creatures, bro. We are. Dude, you should also tell me what the winning lottery tickets are, since you know everything. You see what this guy said? Every time I come on here, I can always tell. See, the difference is, bro, is that I'm a real motherfucker. And if I took something and told, I would tell you. You know why? Because I don't give a shit what you think, bro. Don't care. You can think I'm high all you want to, bro. Or if I took something. You can eat shit, dog. Kick rocks. Go to another fucking channel, bro. Because over here, we talk truth. We don't insinuate and just fucking... You know what I'm saying? So you're on the wrong channel for that, bro. You can unsubscribe and unsubscribe these nuts. You know what I'm talking about? There was a fight at home, etc. Wrong, yep. Yeah, I ain't tripping, bro. I ain't tripping. I know. Yeah, you know what? That's true. You guys have seen me when I've been fucking on one, bro. It's alright, dude. I ain't tripping. I'm being funny, really. I really don't care what the guy says. I concur. Every time you come on here, no. What's up, homie? Because if I do take something and I get that feeling again, I'm on. See, that's the thing. When I take something, I take it to not feel that feeling, right? So I would fucking go and smoke, or... Well, smoking never really did that for me, bro. It never really took it away. If I smoked too much, I would get depressed. That shit happened to me. I was smoking like 13 to 15 blunts a day. And after like 8 months of doing that, bro, I was so fucking depressed. I smoked too much weed, right? Oh, yeah, for sure. Yeah, it's not hard to tell when I'm fucked up. And I'm super underweight when I use, because I don't just fucking do normal shit, bro. I'm fucking cocaine and meth and fucking fentanyl, and I don't eat, and I'm fucking just fucking, I'm not right when I'm doing that shit, bro. So yeah, and I'm super pale too. That's because I don't go outside, bro. I'm like in a fucking cave in my room to myself. And I definitely don't get on live streams and shit, only when it just gets bad enough to the point I have to come on here and just open and plead out crying because I'm in such a bad place. You know what I mean? But by the grace of my higher power, bro, I haven't felt that way in a while. Now, I struggle with emotions. I don't know how to handle them the best. Stressful situations drive me crazy. I find myself mad all the time. I be wanting to fuck people up or say stupid shit to people after hearing dumb shit come out their mouth. It's just like, fucking, like, shut the fuck up, dude. Like, I don't like stupid people. The good thing about being an addict is that you put yourself around addicts, and I'll be honest, bro, addicts are some of the smartest fucking people I have ever met. If they wanted something, bro, and they didn't have the means to get it, I'd see them somehow find a fucking way to get it, right? Whether it was money, drugs, pussy, doesn't matter, bro. When an addict wants something, bro, he's gonna get it. You know what I'm saying? I feel so much mentally sharper. So much, bro. But that's the problem. I think like I overthink stuff sometimes. Oh, the Fetty, bro, fucking does you wrong, bro. That's the thing, dude. So this is what's fucked up about me with fentanyl. So when I first started doing fentanyl again, I started fucking with the blue pills. The pressed Roxy 30s that aren't Roxys, it's fentanyl. They're a lot weaker than fucking powder fentanyl, but some of them are strong. And some of them have carfentanil in them. It depends. I never had one like that, luckily, because I would fucking do them. I would smoke. I first started sniffing the blue pills. And then, town over that trip, it would take like 30 minutes by car. Right. Town's over. Fuck, dude, that's crazy. Yeah, for sure. I wouldn't be on here, bro. But the thing with these blue pills, bro, these fentanyl fucking pressed pills, is that I would fucking do them. Someone would be with me, whether I got them from them or we're both getting straight or we're in this trap house together, whatever it might have been, bro. I'd fucking smoke a pill or I'd sniff one. And I'd be like, oh, okay, now I feel normal. The person next to me would smoke it or sniff it, and they'd be nodding the fuck out. And bro, I'm like, bro, I couldn't sleep right now if I wanted to when I just did that shit. My tolerance got so crazy. So like when I first got to Washington, they were talking about $15 a pill or some shit. I'm like, yeah, I can't do this shit. Then I found somebody who was selling them to me $3 to $4 a pill. Bro, I'd have like at least 100 pills on me at a time. And I'd smoke them all day long. All day long. Xylazine in there too, and then too. Oh, that's the horse tranquilizer, right? I never had one of those, bro. I've never had the one with the tranquilizer in it, bro. Like the people that I got them from, straight up got them from the cartel, which they come in those too. But the ones these fucking fools, these Mexicans were like in cahoots with the cartel, so they would have boats, which are like 3,000 pills or something at a time, and they'd have fucking bags and bags and bags, and they had them buried in a safe under their house. Like 20 bags, and then they'd have like one bag open at the time, and they'd sell them pill by pill. Bro, these guys made so much money, but they were pieces of shit, right? So was I. You are who you hang out with. And like now, thinking back, like I wouldn't fucking hang out with those dudes for a second. I wouldn't even want to see them. You know what I mean? Once I started seeing people losing limbs, oh fuck. What about that crocodile, bro? That was fucked up. That shit from like Russia or whatever, straight up made from codeine. Luckily, dude, I was allergic to codeine. Like I remember doing heroin. I was in North Carolina, and I fucking didn't have any dope, and I didn't have shit. And I remember I had these bottles, and I had about 7 or 8 codeine Tylenol 3s. And I'm like, shit, that'll help me somewhat. I ate the whole bottle. Bro, I broke out in hives. My hands swelled up. I was itching so bad. I was freaking the fuck out because I didn't know what was wrong with me. I didn't have anything like that ever happen. I'm not really allergic to shit. Well, I guess I am codeine, which is so crazy because I'm an opiate addict, dude. Like, my body loves opiates, bro. It loves the way it makes me feel. It loves the way it makes me not feel. It was an obsession. An obsession. And man, I don't know how I made it through that, man. Well, I don't. And like the feeling today is I don't have I don't have any cravings to use. I'll have weird dreams, but I don't think about getting high today. I don't. And that's fucking a miracle. Dude, I was smoking like shit. It started off like 7 to 10, maybe a little less. After about a month, bro, I was up there to 20 to 25. After a couple months,
Maybe too many, bro. Too many to fucking count. Yeah, man, I know. I know, Joe. You're right, man. It's hard, bro. So, see, I try to not let shit upset me. But fuck, bro, I feel like I can't help it, dude. Sometimes. And I'll get mad and I'll say, man, let that shit go. Just don't let that person win, or don't fucking spend any more energy on it in your head, because I'll do this in my head, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'll play the scenario out in my head like, oh, when I see that motherfucker, I'm gonna fucking say this. Or if he says something like this, I'm gonna say that. And it's like, bro, and half the time that shit never comes to be. It never happens. And it's like, damn, I wasted all that thought and energy and some shit that never even came to fruition. Nah, bro, I was never on 70H. That's that new shit, right? Like that new. I heard about it, bro, but nah, I never got on any of that. I've tried Kratom, but that was years. That was like 5 years ago, bro, and it was trash. I didn't like that either. My run, bro, was off and on for about 4 years. This last time, 4.5, maybe 3.5, 4 years, some shit like that. But I mean, dude, but this time was probably worse in the sense of I didn't get strung out. My family was on my ass, and so I had to act normal. I had to try and look normal. I worked a job the whole time. I didn't steal. I wasn't out boosting and shit. I just fucking was doing drugs when nobody knew. Bro, Derek's chill as a cucumber, bro. But when it comes to me and my brother, we're a lot alike, but very different. Very different. Derek doesn't have fucking sympathy anymore for people who struggle. I do. Um, Derek don't even talk about addiction anymore. His whole life is just, and it's crazy because most people who get it and get 8 years under their belt, they do it through the rooms and shit. It's very few that can do it for a couple years, build their foundation, figure out their walls to keep them protected, and then like slowly but surely separate from going to NA and AA and having a sponsor. Derek hasn't had a sponsor in years. He hasn't been to an NA or AA meeting in fucking years. I don't think he went to one in Washington State. That's been over 5 years. So he was clean for like 2.5, 3 years, going to rooms, and then stopped. And he's still clean and sober. Yep. Pure liquid kratom. What, that 708 shit? They said, I heard something, bro. Like, Ryan was telling me about it. I didn't even know the shit existed until I came down here, and she's like, don't be fucking doing this. I was like, what the fuck is that? She's like, it's the kratom, but it's not kratom. It's synthetic, and it's like, it's fucked up, and it's 500 times stronger than morphine. And I'm like, fuck. Like, synthetic shit? Like, fuck that. You could buy it at the fucking smoke shop? I do not want none of that shit, bro. It's like, it fucking sounds like a, here, take this. What is it? Bath salts. It's good. You'll like it. Fuck you. Bro. If I'm gonna do shit, bro, it's the real fucking thing. Like, because nothing else will touch me, right? What can you do when you fucking are a fentanyl addict? What else can you do that's gonna fucking scratch that itch? Nothing. Only fentanyl. So it's fucking, it's bullshit, bro. Like, and it's fucked up, dude. They should not be able to sell some shit like that, especially synthetic. It's killed a few kids. Get that shit off the street, bro. Like, get that fucking kratom. I've heard good things about kratom, and if you go from fucking like dope to kratom, more power to you. If kratom keeps you sober, fucking do it. If Suboxone keeps you sober, fucking do it. If fucking methadone keeps you sober, do it, dude. That shit gave me my life back at one time. The reason I didn't get so full-blown strung the fuck out this last time was because of Suboxone, right? And I didn't think I'd ever get off it, bro. I didn't think I'd ever get off it. I decided that, okay, you know what? I guess I'll stay on this shit for the rest of my life. I hope fucking crazy-ass president doesn't fucking throw everything in anarchy and now there's no more doctors or medical or any of that shit, right? But that's what I used to think about, man. I hope shit doesn't hit the fan because fucking who's going to prescribe me Suboxone? And I did not like that. And I felt like I would always go back and use dope because I was on Suboxone. This is personal. I'm not saying anybody else feels like this. This is how I felt. I didn't feel 100% clean and sober because I was on Suboxone. Yes, did it give me my life back? Yes, did I quit using dope? Yes, it did all these things for me, which were a positive. But the negative was that when I took Suboxone, there's moments in life that are key to success and your thought process and how you ingest things, right? And when I would take Suboxone, I feel the moments that were important when you get the goosebumps and you know that it's the right thing, or you know that this is the right thing to do, or whatever it might be. Some people call it the Holy Ghost, the Holy Spirit, whatever. Those goosebumps that you feel when you know it's like a good feeling. I wouldn't get those. I think I was numb through all that. So the important moments in my life that I would see it for what it is, I wouldn't see it, right? The cherished moments that I had with my kid, the times I took for granted with my parents. I just was numb to it, and I had no patience for anything. I hear you. Suboxones it's just another crutch. It really is. But if it fucking helps you, then do it. 100% do it. If it helps you out and keeps you off the streets and helps you hold a job and helps you fucking just maintain, do it. Like, do it. Get off the streets, take maintenance, fucking go to a doctor like yesterday. For real. And it's like, I wouldn't have quit the Suboxone until I was ready, bro. And that was a fucking big one, dude. That was a big one for me. Because, fuck, dude, it's like, I was sick for like fucking 4 weeks. Sucked. Like fucking 26 days or something. And dude, to feel like shit for 26 fucking days and just white knuckle the shit and just be like, man, I just can't wait till I feel better. And a week goes by and you still feel like shit. Damn, man, okay, should be like 5 more days. I should be good. 8 days go by and you still feel like shit. It's fucking nuts. It's not like methadone. Methadone gets in your bones, but I swear to God, the half-life in Suboxone, I wasn't even sick till 3-4 days after I last took it. Yeah, dude. If you can go to an inpatient rehab, that's the way to go. That's the way to go, bro. They check your blood pressure. They're not going to let you fucking seize out. Any kind of... they just keep an eye on you, dude. And you know what? Most addicts need that shit, bro. Like, I don't know how I fucking did it this time. Like, when I was at my people's house, like fucking 6 or 8 months ago and shit, and I kicked everything, bro. And I gave my keys up. I gave my cell phone up. I fucking was like, dude, don't let me fucking wander off. If I disappear, like, just keep an eye on me. Like, you kind of like military. Like, my dad's retired special forces, so it worked out perfect, right? He wasn't fucking around with me. He kept an eye on me. He made sure I drank water. He forced me to eat fruit because I couldn't eat anything, but strawberries and cherries were like the only thing I could take. And he's like, you gotta put some in your stomach, eat these. And he fucking was on top of it, man. My dad fucking would help me. He would try and give me some sleep meds to help me sleep. They didn't work. It made me feel worse. He'd give me some gabapentin, not even near as many as I wanted, but it helped. I wasn't in control, right? Because the control I had over my life was unmanageable. And to get off of shit, I had to not be in control of any fucking thing, dude. You couldn't even tell me what channel I wanted. I couldn't tell you the like, fucking don't let me pick. Just, I had to completely surrender. And if I wasn't able to do that and be honest with my family, I would have probably never gotten fucking right, dude. I'd probably still be on Suboxone until this day. Yeah, that was a hard one, bro. And it was like scary. I'll be honest. Like, it was more scary than it was anything else. I fucked up relationships because of this shit, friendships, potential relationships, just all because of my fucking thought process, man. My fucking thinking was disgusting. Was selfish, conceited, inconsiderate. All the fucking negative shit you can think, man. Selfish, all of it, dude. And I was numb. The Suboxone made me numb, bro. Shit wasn't funny. Nothing was funny. I'd watch shit on TV, and my daughter would be laughing her ass off. And I'm like, is that funny? She's like, that's hilarious. And I'm thinking, I don't fucking think so. And I'm like, and I didn't say anything, but I'm thinking to myself, something's wrong with me, man. Something's wrong. And then shit that shouldn't piss me off or irritate me as much would drive me up a tree. And I was miserable, dude. I hated the way I felt. I hated it. Fucking hated it. And some days I still hate it. But you know what? That's okay. Because even my best day using it doesn't hold a candle to my worst day clean. And that's the truth. And I woke up depressed as fuck the other day, but I have to look at the type of person I am. I have to think all the way through the process. So instead of waking up thinking, oh my God, dude, life's fucking shitty, I'm bored, fucking this and that, I moved to a new state, I don't know anybody, blah, 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 this, that, the third. And, bro, what the fuck am I talking about? First of all, I'm clean and sober. Secondly, I have a roof over my head. I eat every day. I still have a little bit of money in my bank account. What the fuck am I upset about? I don't have any warrants. I'm not in trouble with the law. Bro, what am I upset about? And I have to tell myself that, like, I'm being a little bitch. Like, get over it, bro. You're okay. Fuck, my worst issue right now, bro, I need a haircut. I don't like the way my hair looks right now. I need a fade, dude. You know, keep a little on the top, but just clean it up. That's my biggest problem right now. That's fucking crazy. Coming from a fucking needle junkie user who fucking speedball every day of his fucking life for the past couple years with either cocaine or meth on top of it. Bro. And now I'm just like, man, I need a haircut. Come on, man. It's a miracle. I remember my brother telling me, Kurt, for you to get clean and sober, bro, it's going to take a miracle. And I'm like, wow. A miracle? I'm like, that's not going to happen. It's like, fucking, the shittiest things have been for so long. I accepted it, the suck. I accepted that this shit was going to kill me. I accepted that this would be the end of me. That I'd have a short life. Either by drugs or somebody in the drug game fucking killing me or some shit or going to prison or whatever it might have been. Bro, I had cops investigating me. Bro, I had some shit going on that I'm not going to talk about on here. But they thought I had guns that I didn't. And I should be in prison. I should be doing 15 to 20 right now. And I'm not. Because I knew that it was time to pull back. Or I was going to be in too deep. Which I really already was, but in the court of law in America, you're innocent until proven guilty. And how could they prove me guilty? Evidence. Which they didn't have any. So they couldn't convict me. Crazy shit, dude. Crazy fucking shit. Dude, methadone, fucking, yeah, bro. It was weird. When I first did methadone, I liked it because it got me high. I'm thinking, but I'm going to the clinic. I'm clean. And if it works for you, it works for you. Hey, my fucking brother-in-law, Nelson. Y'all probably seen him on here before. Not Zach. Zach was the other one who did meth. But Nelson was on methadone for like 5 fucking years, bro. And he got off of that shit. He went down and down and down till he got to 5 milligrams. Then I think 3 or something. Maybe just 5 is the lowest. But he got off of the shit, dude. It took him like 4 fucking months till he felt better. Holy shit, dude. I couldn't have done that. I couldn't have. Nelson's doing amazing, y'all. Amazing. And Zach, from what I hear, is doing good, man. He's about to have another kid. He's doing great. They're both doing good, thank God. My sister-in-law, Sally, she struggles with depression quite a bit, but for the most part, she's doing good. That side of the family are more of alcoholics. Nelson and them were more of like, though Zach's an alcoholic. He don't drink, I don't think now, but my sister-in-law, Ryan's side of the family are big like winos and shit, right? On my side of the family, my dad was an alcoholic, but me, Derek, and my sister were the only addicts. My sister right now, Manna, is having a really hard time, is struggling. And I know where she's at and how she's using and the shit she has to deal with from her husband because they fight. And I'm really worried about her. I think about her every day, all the time. And I'm scared that my sister's gonna die. Because she's using fentanyl. When she uses, she's by herself. And she messes with meth and stuff like that. My mom went over there the other day and said that Manna was laying on the ground. She had fell asleep on a wooden floor. And that tells me everything. Because to fall asleep on a wooden fucking floor, I wish there was something I could tell her. Something to hit that switch. Because she's gonna die if she doesn't. And I don't want to bury my sister. I hope she goes to rehab. I want her to go to rehab. I don't think I could have fucking done it and stayed right if I didn't leave Washington. I would have kept dabbling and just done the vicious cycle. But my sister is knee deep in it, like completely lost. And she doesn't think she's that bad. You know, it's crazy. You don't see how fucked up you look when you're strung out. You don't fucking see the weight you lost. You don't see the impulses. She'd come into the house, wouldn't even look me in the face. The whole time I'm trying to talk to her, she's just picking this up and then moving that over here and doing this over there. Wouldn't even look at me in the face. And I knew. And you want to know the truth about it? My sister wasn't fucking with fentanyl. She was only doing meth. Which isn't any better, but hey, you're not going to die as fast, right? And I came around. And I had some fentanyl on me. She had some meth. I wasn't really fucking with the meth. It wasn't really my thing. But I was fucked up, nodding and shit, fucked up. And she gave me some meth. And it brought me out of it to where I was normal. I wasn't nodding. And I was like, oh, wait. I was like, damn. Maybe I should add a little meth to my fentanyl so that I'm not nodding the fuck out in front of everybody. And she was like, oh, bro, well, let me get a little. So I gave her a little. This was probably about 2 years ago. And ever since I gave her, she's done it before, but she had stopped. And I gave her some. And ever since then, she's been balls to the wall. So, I'm not saying it's my fault, but I'm saying it's my fault. She's a grown woman, but if I didn't bring that over there, she'd have probably never done it. And I feel like there's nothing I can do to help her. I'll try and call her and stuff if she doesn't pick up my phone calls. She just got in trouble again. She tried going into some place and put a bunch of stuff in a shopping cart. And they stopped her outside the door. They wait for her to walk through. They arrested her. She has a domestic violence charge that just got dropped in court actually yesterday or today. Her husband lied and said that she put hands on him when she didn't, and they arrested her for it. Well, they dropped it, right? Because I guess he was saying, okay, it was a misunderstanding, which is bullshit. He did that on purpose to get her locked up because he's fucking tweaking and in psychosis and thinks she's out fucking everybody. He literally said that he saw her on the fence playing with her pussy with 3 guys watching her, and he hallucinated all of it, but firmly believes 100% he's seen this. And I was like, you got to get out of this fucking house, man. Because let's say you go to rehab and get clean, but he sits here and does nothing, he's going to stay using. What are you going to do? Come back home to this? You can't. You won't stay clean. And I know my sister can do it. She had 16 years, I think, of sobriety and relapsed. I wish, like, she needs to go to rehab because she's going to hurt. She's going to be so sick. And the fentanyl nowadays is not like it was when it first came out, dude. They mix some shit in it that fucking, it has such a longer half-life. I remember I couldn't go like 10 hours, 12 hours without doing more dope. And otherwise I'd feel like I'm getting sick. Oh, I'm about to get sick. When I finally fucking quit and was like, I'm done, I didn't really get sick till after 24 hours. Then I started being like in full-blown withdrawal. See, well, that's the thing, man. It's like the intervention. Man, I wish, bro. That intervention was fucked up. I was so pissed at my brother. But what could I really say, right? I wasn't ready then, though. Because the intervention happened, and I go to California, Huntington Beach, California, to this place called Wavelengths. Fucking incredible. But I wasn't ready. I should have took advantage of that, but it literally was like a vacation. I went to rehab. I got pussy there. I mean, it was fucking dumb. Like, I was not in a good place and irrational and... Well, first of all, they fucked up. First of all, don't put me... Okay, they were full. And the detox place... in the detox place, it was overbooked. So they stick me in the female house where there's like 12 girls. All of them were fine. And I'm like, where the fuck? And I'm in this mansion in Huntington Beach. And I was not trying to fucking withdraw around all these pretty girls. I was not trying to be weird. And so I was like, yeah, Suboxone, I'll do the Suboxone right now, blah, blah, blah. But in like 2 weeks, I'm going to stop, right? They'll move me out of this house and shit. Nope. They kept me in that motherfucker almost the whole 30 days, bro. And it was not good. It was not good. Oh, dude, I am a dog, bro. I'm a dog, I'm a dog, I'm a dog, I'm a dog. I don't live that way no more, bro. I haven't gotten pussy in a long time, dude. And I've gotten enough for 2 lifetimes, bro. And I'm not talking shit or boasting. It's not attractive. I don't care. But in high school, bro, I was not a gentleman. You know what I mean? And bro, I never looked for it. I swear to God, they threw it in my lap. I swear. Bro, I had a teacher come on to me in high school. And fucking, I didn't have sex with her, but some shit happened. She was my science teacher. This fine as hell black woman, bro, sexy. But better than doing Fetty. If 70H it's way better than, it's got to be way better than Fetty. I've heard nothing but bad shit about it, but if you're taking stuff from the store set like 70H and it's got you off of dope, good, then do that. But if you can, wing off that 70H too, you know what I mean? The goal is to try and be abstinent from it all, you know what I mean? It's expensive. Really? So what's like, okay, does it have milligrams? How does it come? Is it in a capsule? Is it a powder? Dude, like, I heard about it here And my brother went with me to buy. I bought a vape, and we asked the guy about it. Like, what's this crazy shit? He was like, oh, it's illegal. You can't sell it in Florida here, at least in this county, which is good, right? Because I don't need any kind of temptation, bro. It's pressed? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Like pressed like fucking 10 bucks a pill? Like a Percocet. Is it stronger than a Percocet though? If you take one perk, you ain't gonna feel shit, really. Tablets feel like doing a legal perk. Holy shit. Good thing Percocet's like baby Tylenol to me. I mean, I'd probably feel a Percocet now, but if I had like surgery or some shit like that, bro, I would still deny the Percocet because I know me, right? And let's be honest, dude, back in the fucking day, dude, you didn't have Percocet, right? People got their fucking legs cut off after war because they were gonna either die or they had to lose their leg or a limb. And they would have to just go through the fucking pain, dude. And even as bad as the pain can be sometimes, it's almost like the withdrawals. It comes in waves. It's so painful, so painful. Then you get a moment of rest. Then painful, painful. The last like 6 times I've had work on my mouth, whether I got a tooth pulled or whatever it might have been, I didn't take any Percocet, bro. I told them I was allergic. I was on Suboxone. More like 3 times, but I denied the Percocet. There was no reason for me to take it. Absolutely. Absolutely. If you need a Percocet, bro, and you're in, like, you just had surgery, bro, more power to you, dude. But I gotta be careful. Like, I can't. Because then they give me fucking a bottle of 20, right? And I'll go, okay, take 1 to 2 every fucking 12 hours or something. Bro, I'm gonna eat like 6. Because I want to make sure I feel it, right? Because that's just how my brain works. Like, I'm ADHD. ADD, ADHD. They said ADHD when I was a kid. I don't think there's really much of a difference. Some ADD is just worse than others. And I could go to a doctor right now and be like, I need Adderall. And they'd give it to me. But nope. Because I know better. What's up, dude, bro? Oklahoma, what's up, baby? How you doing? Welcome to the chat, brother. Really? Detox 70H? What is it similar to detoxing wise? Damn, that's fucking crazy. Really? It's because it's synthetic, I heard, bro. It's not. It's chemically made shit in a lab, bro. Impressed is a brand name. Good, man. I'm on the Sublocade shot, starting to taper down. Dude, I heard the Sublocade shot was incredible. It's good when you was a junkie for years, bro. So yeah, it is. First time. Sober life is the shit, Florida. Absolutely. Like methadone? Get the fuck out of here, bro. You're telling me, Jim, that 7-0 whatever was like coming off of methadone? There's no fucking way, bro. Oh my God. You gotta be kidding me. Wow. So wait, are you taking 7-0 now, Jim? Are you on that stuff now? Not as long as, okay. But fucking intensity-wise, it was like methadone? That's crazy. They're banning it in Florida on the 1st. I thought it was already banned. That's what they told me. Because I didn't even hear about this shit till I came to Florida. And I'm like, yeah, that's just some shit that I don't even need to fucking know about. Blah, blah, blah. But the only reason I even found out about it was because my sister-in-law, Ryan. I've taken scoops of kratom and didn't feel a damn thing. Wow. What do you do, Corey? Are you doing fentanyl though? Wow, effing brutal. How long was the withdrawals? It's everywhere. That's sad, man. That sucks. It's just concentrate. It's just like a concentrated kratom. Wow, it's everywhere in Florida. Found it when he went to rehab. That's crazy. Just the same as Fetty. No, but I know what opiates are supposed to feel like, and it feels like opiates. Oh, you're talking about kratom, Corey. My bad. No, it's not. Okay. It's a derivative of kratom. I heard it was synthetic though, bro. That it's not real kratom. It's like a synthetic ass fucking thing. Kratom wasn't shit to come off of. Kratom has a very small amount of 7-OH in it. 7-OH is kratom, LOL. But it's concentrated, you're saying, so it's not synthetic. It's like the dab version of weed for kratom. Holy shit, okay. That makes too much sense when you say it like that. Absolutely too much sense. You know what I mean? Like that, I understood that, bro. Like really well. Ugh. Dab's fucking, dude, I can't do that shit, bro. Fuck that. Man, I went into the store the other day, bro. I bought me a vape. And they sell weed here. But it's called THCA. And I'm like, wait. This is weed? And they're like, yeah, it's weed, but it's THCA. I said, wait. Is it weed or THCA? And what's the fucking difference? And they're like, really nothing. It's just when you light it, then that's when it creates the THC. And I'm like, whoa, bro. Because I'm from Washington State. When I was smoking, that shit's legal, recreational. You just need an ID that says you're 21. And you go into a store that specifically just sells weed, a dispensary. Here, you can go to any fucking Arab or gas station just about, and they have this hemp fucking weed or something. But some of it is real. But they have to say it's THCA because it's a loophole they go through so they could sell it at the fucking smoke shop. But it's not fucking weed, I think. Why does it have to say what the fuck is THCA, first of all? There's something missing in that. That's supposed to be a normal weed, right? All this shit these days are wild as fuck. You ain't kidding. Delta 9 or nothing for me. Fuck that fake weed. Fuck, dude. That's what I'm talking about. It don't say Delta 9 on the shit or anything. And I'm like, bro, what is that? Like, it's weed. Is it? THCA doesn't get you high like THC. The THCA stuff is confusing. Bro, I don't know what the... I've never even heard of that shit, bro. Like, I know there's like a THCA in weed, but it's in real weed, right? It already has the THCA. When you're talking about it doesn't have... It just has THCA. Bro, I don't know what the fuck kind of shit they're selling around here, bro, but it's fucking... I don't trust it. And then I'm hearing about this 7-OH shit. There's probably 7-OH in their fucking weed, bro, or whatever the hell. They have to tweak the molecule. Bro, fucking that's it, bro. See, that's all I need to hear. They have to tweak the molecules around to get around the laws. Here in Michigan, a dispensary is on every corner. Huh. I mean, there's dispensaries here too, but you got to have a medical license, right? Which I don't. Which I'm not worried about it. If I decide to smoke weed again, I'll get one. Do it the right way, not buy some fake shit from the store. Oh, yeah, for sure, bro. I don't intend on doing anything like that. I have a card. Hell yeah. I personally, I don't find anything wrong with marijuana. If you've never done the shit, it's a gateway drug. Be warned. Like, if you smoke weed, you possibly are going to get introduced to some other shit. More likely some harder shit. But that's how it worked for me. I mean, weed helped me. When I was smoking weed, I wasn't doing heavy drugs. If I do heavy drugs, bro, I won't even smoke weed, right? And hell, I might smoke again one day, bro. I just stopped for the peace of mind, and I was tired of spending money on it. And I'm so glad I did. I feel so much better without it. So much better without it. And I'm grateful for that, man. Which I'm not saying that weed is even bad. Like, don't get it twisted. I believe marijuana, THC, dude. Mary Jane is the only bitch who never let me down, bro. Ever, ever. It started like that for me, bro. I didn't know any better. No one ever told me, hey, Kurt, don't do cocaine. Hey, Kurt, stay away from ecstasy. Or, hey, Kurt, methamphetamine is not good. You know what? No one ever told me this shit, bro. And I thought the people around me were doing it, and they seemed pretty normal at the time, so I didn't think it was that bad, right? But it just, one thing led to another, man. And then when I started doing heavy drugs, I didn't smoke weed. Weed does ruin a lot of opportunities, bro. I'm glad you brought that up. That is a good fucking observation, bro. Because you get a fucking government job or even a good job, what are they gonna do? They're gonna piss test you, bro. Right? And weed is not like cocaine. You smoke, it shit's in your system for a month. That song I forgot, yeah. But I mean, like, when I came off of shit, dude, I smoked more weed those fucking first 2 months than I probably have in a year. And it helped me. I remember I was in full-blown withdrawal. I haven't smoked in a while. I was doing heavy drugs, so I didn't smoke. I was like, all right, if I'm going to kick this shit, then I need to get some weed, right? Because that'll help me more than anything else I think of. Bro, I was sweating. I was feeling nauseous. I was, like, shaking. And I remember I smoked a joint. I quit sweating. I could sit still for about 25 to 30 minutes, bro. And it helped. But after the first couple times, that fucking rest it gave me was gone. It didn't feel the same anymore. My tolerance had went up so fast. And it was a struggle, bro. And then fucking to quit the weed, eventually that was hard because I felt like it made me feel better, right? And usually why do we do shit? Because it makes us feel better. The weed was fucking mentally difficult to quit. Not because I felt like shit from not smoking, but because I had to tell myself I was okay, that I didn't need it. And that was hard. Just from my addict mentality, right? This makes me think of my sister, man. She said she'll go to rehab, but she shouldn't say it to me, to my mom. She has to. She has to. And her fucking husband needs to get his fucking shit together, too. Fucking bullshit. Damn, that Trippy Room's got 3 years in October. Woo! That's what I'm talking about, baby. I'm proud of you. Good for you. Honestly, that's fucking awesome. Incredible. Are you on anything now? No, I don't do shit now. Nothing. Are you still? Nope, don't take Suboxone. I don't fucking smoke. I don't drink. Yeah, I don't do shit anymore, dude. I'm bored all the fucking time, though. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. I could use any prayer you guys want to give me. But if you can, pray for my sister. Please. Just shoot one up to the Lord for me. For my family. To do better and come together more. So I haven't been strung out in like 6, 7, maybe 8 months. I've dabbled. It's probably been about 2.5, 3 months since my last use. But this is like the first time that I haven't been on maintenance. I haven't done, like, dude, I still get insomnia sometimes, and I think that's just fucking me. But, like, I can sleep. I don't take shit for sleep. I don't take melatonin, Benadryl. I still pass the fuck out. That took a while to get, but Yeah, I do nothing now, dude. Nothing. And that's fucking crazy to say. Wow. I didn't think I'd ever do it. I always felt like I had to take maintenance. I had to do something because I couldn't handle the withdrawals, right? I was so miserable in my head, telling myself it was 10 times more worse than it was. So I felt I had to do something. I was like, I'm such an extreme addict that I just have to do maintenance. It's like the only way. And it's not. You tell yourself that shit because your fucking brain isn't right. You don't need none of it. Weed, you don't need none of it, bro. If anything, that shit puts scales on your eyes. You guys, my daughter's calling me. I'm gonna have to take this. I love you guys. I'll get back on here shortly. If not, I will tomorrow. I love y'all.